extra time.
Basically, we saw that we concentrated on the swing rather than speed.
Yeah, I probably gave up worrying about speed a while ago. So I guess you've got to rely on other skills and I guess swing. There's a little bit of swing there today. Not been as windy as it was yesterday. So I think us as a bowling unit, we try and expose the swing whenever we can get it, and there was a little bit there today.
How do you rate the Bumrah's bowling? Because if we can see in this entire series, he is almost a wicketless bowler. So, what is wrong in his bowling?
I don't think there's anything wrong. He's a world-class bowler. He's been a world-class bowler, and he's obviously coming back from injury. But he's a quality player, and we know a great performance is never far away when you're a quality player. So hopefully we can keep him quiet for the rest of the tour. But good players don't stay down for long. So I'm sure he's working extremely hard behind the scenes to take wickets. Sometimes you can bowl really well and actually not get the rewards you're after. So there might have been a few games during the one-day series and the games so far he's played where he's actually felt really good but hasn't taken the wickets. So as I say, he's a world-class bowler, and hopefully we can keep him quiet for the rest of the tour.
The right way, mate. A tall bowler's pitch, like the likes of you and not as tall as James and Ishant, and the three of you seem to be able to generate a lot more out of it than slightly shorter legs.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's seems like one of those wickets that the odd one every now and then sort of stands up a little bit. And I guess when you're a little bit taller, you can kind of expose that a little bit more. But we're not. There's still a long way to go in the Test match. I'm sure all bowlers will have their time at some stage. So yeah, it's been an interesting wicket so far. As I say, it's sort of been the odd one, sort of just either hold or bounce a little bit.
Dutch, Reuters.
Thanks, William. How do you assess the day in terms of points advantage? You beat down a small lead, but it went on a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, I guess you always want always seeking perfection and better results. So I think you always want to be one less wicket than probably what you are if we had been. But saying that, if we can carry on tomorrow morning, get a couple of partnerships together and try and build that lead, then going into the second innings it'll be nice. I think the way that we were able to finish India off today was a great start, and we saw a couple of good partnerships from our batters, and hopefully there's a couple more good partnerships tomorrow.
Tim, since yesterday, just from the outside, it looked like, especially in the middle session, the pitch seemed to slightly slow down. And how do you think it did actually evolve, and how do you see it evolving over the next few days?
I'm not sure. It's an interesting, as I said, it's an interesting one. It usually here at the basin, there's usually a little bit there with the new ball. As we saw today, there's a little bit of swing when it's not too windy. So there's always a little bit there for the bowlers if you're able to, I guess, plug away in the right areas for long enough. But also if you can get in as a batsman, then there's runs to be had as well.
Tim, were you surprised by Ishant's performance, considering the fact that he was out of action in cricket for nearly a month?
Yeah, he's been a world-class bowler for a long period of time. He's got experience on his side, so I guess when you're slightly underdone in preparation, having an injury coming into the series, I guess you can recall on previous experience, and he's played 90-odd Test matches, so he knows what he needs to do to get himself right for a Test match. And even when the preparation isn't ideal, he's still able to find ways to perform like he has. As I say, he's done it for a long period of time, and he's been a great bowler in all conditions around the world. So I guess that comes back to experience and knowing that if you don't have the ideal preparation, you can still get yourself ready and get yourself right to go out and perform your role for the side.
Down the back, Mama.
Yeah, Tim, obviously the partnership between Williamson and Ross was taking the game away from India, but those two took wickets. So how big a blow is that for you?
You always want your best players to be at the crease, and they put on a great partnership. They're both looking nice for a long period of time. As I say, it's always you want those guys to bat for as long as you can, but if we can carry on and keep chipping away and keep building partnerships with the guys to come. BJ Watling, he's shown that he's a scrapper. Colin de Grandhomme, he's played some great innings for us over the last few years, and then us as bowlers can chip in and build partnerships with the batters as well. Then I guess it'll set us up for a reasonable position. And on the flip side of that, India will be looking to try and take the wickets as quickly as possible with a new ball just around the corner.
Same thing.
Well, you guys are now 51 runs ahead with 5 wickets in the bag. So considering the pitch will be better for that probably on day 2, day 4. So what according to you is a safe lead or anything which you guys can target?
Again, I think it's just about the guys that are batting at the moment putting a partnership together, and the guys to come trying to get as many runs as we can. I don't think there's ever a safe number, and so I think it's just it's about us putting partnerships together and batting for as long as we can in this first innings, and then going out and doing our job with the ball. It's obviously going to be tougher in the second innings for us as bowlers, but if we can eke out a bit of a lead, then that makes it a little bit easier for us.
I'll see you.
Again, you guys would be batting last on the surface. How do you see that playing then? Some spin for Ashwin today, there's some turn for Ashwin today, and there is some help for the spinners.
Yeah, there is a little bit of spin. Don't usually see that on day 2 at the Basin. It's that's where I think the first innings becomes important if we can build those partnerships and eke out a bit more of a lead, as big a lead as we possibly can. Then I guess that makes that second innings a little bit easier. I'm not sure how the wicket's going to play over the next 3 days. It's as I say, it's sort of shown so far that there is a little bit there every now and then. So it's about trying to worry about the first innings and build as big a lead as we can, and then going out and doing a job with the ball.
So based off the wickets that fell yesterday, this morning, Ajinkya Rahane was probably India's main hope to build up a big total, as this is actually where he scored his first Test century. So did you use any strategy for the wicket you took of his?
No, I think the run out of Pant was a big play this morning, with him being such a dangerous player, and him leading into that second new ball could have scored quickly, and along with Jinx. But we knew once we could sort of open it up and in with the bowlers, I think Jinx was looking to play a little bit more aggressively, which brings you in into play a little bit more. So I think the way we bowled this morning was pretty good to come out and finish the Indian batting order off like that with two dangerous players at the crease this morning.
Williamson was looking very smooth when he batting with Ross. Do you think that probably Nichols's approach, they were scoring Ross and Williamson was scoring very freely. So do you think Nichols's approach, 35 balls, 4 runs, that hampered games with him?
Probably a question you have to ask Kane. But no, he's a quality player as well. He's been through tough patches when he's batting in the middle, and he's been able to find ways to get through it. I think he played brilliantly today. It's always nice. It would have been nice to have him there going into tomorrow, but we've got 2 guys that are very capable at the crease at the moment. So I thought it was a great innings and a great partnership from him and Ross through the middle there.
Tim, you've been part of the T20 setup and one of the also Test. How does that help having so much sort of game time? Does that help you coming to Test because you just play different formats? How does that help your bowling in Test cricket?
I think it's just the way that international cricket is now. You've got to be, if you want to play and if you are playing all 3 formats, you've got to be quick to adjust to the different formats. There are differences in all 3 of them. I guess when you are playing consistently, it's I guess a bit easier to get into a bit of a rhythm, but it's just about adapting and changing to the different formats. The way that international cricket's going, it's sort of chopping and changing reasonably quickly. We've had 3 different formats in a short space of time, so guys have had to adapt reasonably quickly.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.